Hey guys, thanks for watching another episode of LBEB Kitchen. I've got a real nice side dish for you today. It's something that'll go good with steak or hamburgers, anything you're grilling on the grill basically. So it's a real good summertime recipe. And we're gonna just use three things: corn, a lime, and my favorite kind of Mexican cheese, cotija cheese. So I already got into this one a little bit last night. I apologize, it doesn't look perfect, but it's a great cheese. And what we're going to do is take a Mexican street food classic. So if you've ever been to Mexico, you've seen them grilling corn out on the street with some butter, maybe some honey and butter on them. We're going to deconstruct that a little bit. I have a personal problem eating corn on the cob because of this. So when it touches the corn, I tend to get butter and corn in my beard, and then I get the whole corn stuck in my teeth. Very unattractive. I hate it. So we're going to deconstruct a little bit. I'll show you how to do that, but for now we're going to just throw these on the grill, and what we're looking for is a nice char on it. So I like little pieces of black corn or blackened corn throughout it. So let's throw these on the grill, and then we'll get started with the rest. So while that corn is grilling, I wanted to talk a little bit about this cheese, cotija cheese. So if you've ever ordered taquitos from an authentic Mexican place or a food truck or something, and you see little crumbles of white cheese that doesn't really melt, that's what cotija is. So you're just going to cut off a square chunk, and you can see that it breaks really easily, almost like feta. So we're going to sprinkle this on the corn later. But make sure you get this. It's a really great sweet cheese, and it just goes great with salads, lettuce, vegetables, even some meats. So we're going to combine it later. All right, well, the corn is done exactly to my liking. You can see that there's some nice char on parts of it. I didn't char the entire thing. You don't want to burn it, but here's the trick you're going to use to get the corn off of the husk or the stem or whatever you want to call it. You're just going to take your knife, run it as close to the husk as you can. So you can see that this is a very easy way to get all the corn off of it without having to end up with corn in your beard, or worse, corn in your snaggletooth. So once we have that done, I'm going to put it on a little long square plate just for a nice visual presentation. You can use whatever you like. We're going to take our lime, we're going to squeeze some of the juice on there, work it around a little bit. And finally, last but not least, the cotija cheese. So just squeeze it a little, not too hard. You don't want to turn it into string cheese, but just enough to break up some of these clumps. So what you're going to be left with is a nice grilled corn dish with some lime and cotija cheese on top. The cheese is nice and sweet. The corn's sweet too, and the lime's just going to add a nice little citrus flavor to the whole thing. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is grilled corn with cotija cheese and some lime on top. Enjoy! Mmm.